just mix it.
I am late for my deadline. I am literally 3 weeks away from needing to finish my draft. I gave myself the July 4th. I would think I was a little bit overzealous when I said July 4th, which was the beginning of May, because at the beginning of May, I was like, I'm like almost halfway through my book. I'll be fine, it's all good. And because my brain was thinking I got time, I then procrastinated, and then things happened. Like last week was my baby's birthday, and so I kind of just didn't do anything because my brain was like party planning mode. It was my baby's first birthday, and so I didn't get into the weeds of my writing like I should. And then I've also been procrastinating because my brain is like, I need to make a video, but I need to make this video and that video because I have 2 channels and I don't mind them. It's more, I have my vlog channel, which is this one. I would say it's the easier of the 2. It just means that I have to vlog myself the whole day. And then I have the other one where I do actual like commentary, and I'm trying to get back into that. But I gave myself a deadline. I am running late. I have 3 weeks. It's the 15th. So I have like, technically I have 2 weeks and like 5 days to get this done. So you guys get to come along with me as I try to get to this deadline. I don't think this vlog is going to be me talking about the deadline, actually getting there. I think it's just going to be like this week of trying to get these chapters done. So if we look at my word count, in my original book it was 39 chapters, and total word count, prepare yourself because this is a YA, it shouldn't be this long for my first debut book, but it's 107,798 words. So love that for me. But right now in my other draft I'm on chapter 21, and it is 45,999 words. Actually, that's actually so funny. So I'm literally about 1 word to 46,000. But in the original book, it was 39 chapters. This one, I think, is gonna be about 40 chapters. And I'm nervous because we're actually gonna get into the weeds of fully editing. Like up until chapter 20, I feel like I edited a ton before then. But now chapter 1, it's me really just diving in and writing this chapter, because if you guys want to see, I'll hopefully blur out spoilers. I have the second draft, 5th rewrite, so like technically like may edit through, and then this side is my new draft, 3rd draft. I call it the beta draft. I don't know why I call it the beta draft. I guess it's because this is after betas and now me writing. I'm anxious. My stomach is hurting because I got crap to do and I'm already procrastinating. I've been having a hard time because I used to love to wake up at like 5 a.m. and write, but my baby's been waking me up at like 6 a.m. and I've also been dumb and going to bed late. Also, don't mind my shirt is being weird. I was getting cold, so my original shirt I was wearing for the days underneath. Sorry, it's bugging me every time I look in the camera area where I actually see myself, aka my phone, because I don't have the money to buy a camera, so you guys are on my phone and I'm just ranting about random stuff right now. All right, anyway, I gotta get stuff done. I'm a bit anxious. I'm trying to think about how I want to go about it. So technically we don't want the book at 100,000, but I'm thinking that I am going to send it to my editor friend who has an editing company. If you ever need an editor, check out besteditionediting.com. I put it in the description below. She's phenomenal. She's great. I think I'm gonna mainly work with her because she said that when she edits my book that she can help me figure out how to get my word count down to at least 100,000, because I'm going to go to the traditional route. I know a lot of people are like, why are you going the traditional route? It's too much for me. I am a stay-at-home mom. I take care of a baby, and then I take care of my house, then I'm making videos, and then I'm writing my book. And so that's just too much. I also want a social life. I also want to be able to spend time with my family. And actually clean the house. Right now it's okay. There's some random miscellaneous things in places, but we're getting there. When I calculate from 107,000 minus 46,000. It's 61,000 words, so that I have to write in the next few weeks. So let's actually see how many days I have. I should have done this before I hit the record, but you know, you live and learn. But yeah, I got a lot to write, a lot to do. It's making me anxious, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to tag team my husband way more than I do these next 2.5 weeks. My husband wants me to write this book really bad because he's like, fingers crossed, I can make money from it. That's every author. Every author will tell you is like, we want to be able to make money off of writing a book. And a lot of people laugh at us because it's hard. I literally was telling my brother, I was like, yeah, I want to have a homestead, another big thing I want. And he was just like, how are you gonna pay for that? I'm like, hopefully my book will do really well, plus my husband's income. And he's like, such a brother thing. It was just like, you're not gonna be able to pay for that with your book. And I'm like, I can dream. I can put in the work. Anyway, we're gonna put in the work. So I legit just forgot to write how many words I need to write per day, which is, it's high. I'm hoping one of the days I'm just overzealous and I write like 5,000 words. I need to write about 3,211 words every day. So, wish me luck. Come along this journey with me so I can get this done. And then hopefully after I get it done, either I'm going to send it to my editor friend or I'm going to do an edit through. We're going to see how I feel. I'm super anxious. So my baby woke up, so I need to go get her. But I decided I'd say like how much I got done in the last little bit. I got 1,034 words done, so thumbs up. I think that's great. I have 2,000 to go, but we're gonna make it happen. I went to get my car back from the dealership because it was kind of not working all the way with the coolant, so now we're going back home, and then hopefully I can write as I hang out with my baby, if she lets me. Sometimes she likes to just pound on my keyboard, so wish me luck. Also, just look how beautiful these mountains in Utah are. They're so gorgeous. This is the writing group chat. Let's see if Liz responds. Yes. I'm good. I've been ignoring everyone in text messages if you haven't noticed. Yeah, I'm more than happy to read your singing draft if you want to send it to me. I'll just try my best also not to do any spoilers during the writers' meetings. She's skipping her second nap, so I'm gonna be editing on the couch, or not editing, writing on the couch as she plays, and hopefully she doesn't demand my attention like she looks like she's about to demand my attention right now. Hey baby. Oh, do you have an elephant? Is it soft and tingly? Had to come and actually tell me to write because I got really distracted and started talking with my friend as I hung out with my baby, and I should have been writing while my baby was distracted. But I wrote some more. I want to take a break so bad, but I'm going to write a little bit more. I've written over 2,000 words. I think 2,400 right now. I'm about 1,000 away from being done, and then I'll be good. But I wanted to show you the bread that I made. Here it is in all its glory. We're having grilled cheese and soup tonight, so yeah. I love this recipe. It's so easy. I've made it before on the channel. So good. I'm almost done with chapter 21, and then I'll go on to chapter 22. I'm really tired. I want to sleep. These chapters are longer than I thought they were. I think when I get to an editor, I'm gonna ask for help with condensing. I have a really hard time because I get told, okay, you need to condense this, and I honestly don't really know how to. it makes it hard. If anyone knows any tricks in the comments, let me know. So finally got my baby to sleep. It's 7 now. I'm going to clean up the living room and the kitchen, and then I'm gonna write more. Oh, I also have to make my husband lunch for tomorrow, but then I'll write more. Kid corner done. I am now on to chapter 22. Amazing. I honestly think that flirting scenes are my favorite scenes to write because they're just so much fun. Especially, I have a character that has a hard time understanding why she's feeling certain ways, so I'm just having the time of my life, and it's like this cute little teenage love story, and I think it's just so sweet, so like it makes my heart like, oh, they're so cute. I'm having fun. I don't know if you could tell. I think I have about 200-300 words to go, and then I'm done for the night. Whew. But I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling good. This draft, I feel like it's a good draft. There's some times where I'm like, am I even editing it enough? But I have to keep reminding myself that I have already edited this section so much, the first half at least. I would say the first, like, not 2/3, I don't know, like a little bit over half of the book I have edited to hell. The last bit, like, I've edited, but like I didn't have a lot of feedback when I was editing it from my writers group, so that's gonna probably be the hardest part. So we need to just steamroll through the easy parts, and so then we can like really just focus on the hard parts, because those ones are going to be hard. I strongly believe. I think I might have to rewrite some chapters, like not retcon the whole concept, but retcon like some of the writing style in it. But we'll see how it goes. So I finally got done. It is 9:22. I got to 3,569 words on my first day. I think that's a good first start. We're going to try to do it even better tomorrow. We need to keep up this momentum, just in case I decide to fall flat in my face on one of the days, and so at least I have all this momentum behind me and not procrastinate like I have been doing. So yeah, thumbs up for now. It's been a slow morning. All I did before my baby woke up was read scriptures and then brush my teeth and get changed. But now we're going to vacuum, mop, and then put baby to bed. I need to do the vacuuming and mopping before I forget, and I put it off. So let's do this. I feel so annoyed. I literally just wasted like 10 I'm trying to mop the rest of the floor and I drop it, and that was the face of me freaking out, hoping baby girl doesn't wake up. But I'm going to quickly finish mopping, and then I'm going to write, and I have to do as much as I can, because today is a bit different where I have to go to the grocery store and make an easy dinner because I have I have my D&D tonight, so I gotta rush. This setup. I'm ready to write. I'm getting it all up. I'm probably going to offer anyone want to join for a writing session in my Discord, just so then people can join if they want, but we'll see.
Hi, Jay.
My baby woke up, but it's really cool. I got 1,845 words done, so to me, I'm like, that's an A in my books. I got a lot done. Let me calculate how much I have left. I have 1,366 words to go to make sure I meet the 62 word count. So I totally wasted all this time. I could have been doing stuff. I wrote, but I probably shouldn't have been writing. I know that's my whole thing this week, but I have people coming over here for D&D in literally 15 minutes, and I have to make dinner, and groceries are all over the counter. Let's make a simple dinner. I meant to make a pot pie thingy, but I don't have any of the frozen vegetables because I totally forgot them. A part of me wants to do it. I need to just do things and not just freak out over them. D&D was a success. Time to have dinner with my baby as we relax, and then we put her to bed, and then we write more. Yay! Okay, so all of that I said that I was gonna do took way longer than I wanted it to do. It is now 9:25 at night. I should be in bed getting ready for sleep, but of course I have a deadline. I have a word count to accomplish, so I need to write about 500 words and that'll be good. I also was thinking, and I decided I'm gonna talk about it right now while my husband is going and doing something real quick. I think one of the reasons why I started to not want to write, not want to do what I feel like I was born to do, which is aka writing books, was because I was realizing that once this draft is done, I am most likely, even about to say it makes me anxious, going to be sending it to my editor friend to edit, and then after that I'm going to be sending it, after I edit it, to beta readers or alpha readers, whatever. And that is terrifying. And I'm very, very anxious about it because I'm like, that's exciting, but then at the same time, for one, it's money. Getting someone to edit your book is a lot of money. And then two, it's just, I have been working on this for so long that as I'm getting closer to the finish line, it's terrifying. I feel this weird excitement but dread all at the same time. And all you have to do is just keep moving forward. And that's what I'm doing here. Anyway, I've been yapping on for too long. I need to write, and then I have to clean the living room because I did not want to do that yet, which is probably going to bite me in the butt. But let's get on to chapter 2. Pretty proud I got to chapter 2. Right now we're at the word count of 52,292 words. Oh, and we're on page 189. On this stock, this page is 186. The reason why it's different is because I added a chapter. Why am I talking in an accent? I don't know, I just like it. So I was totally wrong. It's actually 23. That's the chapter. So I finished today with 3,488 words, which I think is pretty cool. The goal of your day is 3,210 words, so I'm very pleased with this. And I'm still trying to just go off of the momentum. My hair is not dry, so I sadly have to stay up, but I'm kind of drained when it comes to writing, and I do not want to burn myself out on the second day. So I'm going to go listen to something as I clean the living room and get ready for bed, and then start this all over again tomorrow. Okay, it's the third day. I'm starting to feel the burnout. My baby's asleep, and I don't want to do this today, but I will because I have a goal and I already started this. But I think it's because me and my husband went to bed so late last night that now I'm just tired, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. And being a stay-at-home mom, you work a lot. You work 24/7 practically. Or you at least work all the time when they're awake, and then you're on call when they're asleep. And so that's hard work, and keeping the house clean is hard work. But at the same time, you can't have lazy days, and it's so easy to have lazy days. So we're having a lazy day where we're wearing PJs or sweats. I'm wearing my sweats. My baby is still in her PJs. We're just having a chill day with that, and we're not going out anywhere like we did the past 2 days. But today I'm just tired. So I've been procrastinating and doing everything else I need to do and not write while my baby's sleeping, which is like not ideal like at all. But I'm going to try to write now. I've been writing a little bit here and there.
Surely the method we've been using for over a century was most affection opposed to slow.
Good news, I am up to 2,736 words and my baby's still asleep, so we're gonna see if we can crack out the rest so we can get as many words done. See, even on lazy days we can get stuff done. Baby woke up, but I still got a lot done. I think I got about 3,000 maybe words.
Peaches, say hi. See, you're a cutie pie.
You don't want me to read the other one? Those two?
Yeah, let's read.
Really funny. My baby brings me this book and I open it and I read the first sentence and she walks away. And she's only coming back because I'm recording and she likes the camera because she can see herself and she thinks she's pretty. Are you pretty? 4,799 words. Yeah, I did that and I'm planning to write more even though my kitchen and house says you should clean. I'm on a roll, you know, I'm on that high of I'm writing so much. I want to get to 5,000, you know, that's only 201 word away. I think I can do this. I can, and I will, you know. This character smiles too much, and it's a lot of the time smile faltering or smile saddening or something, and I need another expression because it's like it's like a bittersweet emotion. I need to figure this out. I need to get my handy book. Just wait. Somber is the word I think I need. Okay guys, you are not ready for how many words I wrote, okay? Ready? 6,581 words. Yeah, I did that. I think I was just on a high because I love writing love scenes. I love writing just character scenes there's plot in it, but like it's conversations between characters. I love writing those. Yeah. And it's with my two favorite people in the book and I just really just enjoyed writing it, and I'm kind of kicking myself, to be perfectly honest with you guys, because my brain is just like thinking I had this potential in me all along to write this much in a day. And yes, I understand like life happens, and to be honest, all I did today was take care of my baby and write because I had food from yesterday that I made and other easy things to prepare, so I didn't think too much of it. My house is a mess right now. I actually have to go clean it up. It's 9:30 at night and I need to go clean up my house. But I don't know, there's a part of me that just feels kind of mad at myself that I didn't just go for it like I am right now. But I'm happy with it. No, I'm happy. I've gotten so many words out that is amazing to me, and I'm really just loving that I'm doing it. I'm actually just doing it. I think posting on social media, because I've been posting like every day of me trying to get to 62,000 words in 19 days. And because I'm posting that, it's like a bit of motivation, like people are watching. But it really helped, which is weird because you shouldn't like take it from validation from others, but it's weirdly helping me. It's helping me stay motivated and I'm happy with it. Goes to show that even if you're having like a bad morning, your attitude and how you think really just shapes it. Like if you're just thinking, well, I'm too tired, I can't do that, I'm too tired, I can't do that, you're not going to be able to do that. But if you're thinking, I'm super tired, but I need to do this, I still need to show up, I still need to pursue my dreams, you can do it. And I wish my brain didn't click this together earlier because I've heard it before, but this is really just showing me what I am capable of, and I'm kind of upset with myself that I didn't realize I was capable like this beforehand, because I've been telling myself, well, the reason why I can't do it is because I got all these things to do. I have a baby, all that stuff. And to be honest, I have been neglecting editing videos because I want to be consistent again. So that's been kind of irking at me today. But at the same time, I was still productive. And I can find a balance between all of it. And it just means that I don't have as much time to relax during the day. But even if I find little moments to relax and then like maybe have a day, which is what God wants us to do anyway, is have on the 7th day we rest.
Okay, and rear
I think that is good. And I think after these 19 days, I'm really gonna try to do that, where I can have a bit of like a resting time if I'm like just working so hard, because God wants us to rest. Literally, there's a story about a prophet. I think it was not Job. Who was it? Joshua? No. It started with a J, but he had been prophesizing and going out and working super hard to get God's word out, that he, at the end of a long time, just cried unto the Lord saying like, I just want to kill myself. Can I just die? Just strike me down and I want to die. And God literally gave him some food and told him to go to sleep. Which I think we all need to hear sometimes. It's like, it's okay. All you need is some food and rest, and you'll be golden tomorrow, and you'll be doing amazing. You still have to take care of yourself while working hard. And God wants us to work hard. It's like in the Bible, like, he who does not work for bread doesn't get bread, you know? But I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. Thumbs up. Yay. Praise the Lord. I would not have been able to do any of this without him. So guys, I am so far at 13,638 words. That is just crazy. And also, don't mind that, pressing lips together. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Sounds weird, but I was trying to like find a lesser word count for like pursing my lips into a thin line like this. And like when you're
Can
like,
I just go for looks here?
yeah. But I didn't know a better way, and I found that in my emotions book, my emotions thesaurus, and I immediately wrote it down because I am definitely using that, because I need to roll over my word count, and it's getting really annoying that just to do one action of a reaction takes so long to write. Hello, it is 2 days later, and first off, I did write yesterday, but I didn't write a lot. I only wrote 2,210 words because I was just so tired. I think like having 3 late nights and getting up early. My baby keeps waking up around 6, you know. She's sleeping through the night, but then deciding to be like, there's a tiny bit of light outside, I am not awake. So that's been fun. I've been just really tired. I was definitely burned out yesterday. I was also anxious about writing, and I also felt like you guys don't want to see me every single day in this video. This video is going to be like an hour long of me just doing the first week of me trying to get my word count up. I will say I still have a decent number, I would say. Like, let me calculate, because I think it's up there. I have 15,848 words, which to me is amazing. I only have 46,152 words done, not done, to go. And even though that's a lot, I still feel more comfortable. I felt yesterday way more okay taking a break because I had just pounded so many words out the day before, because I pretty much pounded out 2 days worth of my writing goal. And so I'm hoping today I'll be able to do better, so wish me luck. I'll need it. I think yesterday I also realized, I was like, oh crap, I haven't been editing any video that I've been needing to post, and then I haven't even written my next commentary video on my other channel, and I was getting all anxious about it because I'm trying to do once a month on the commentary channel for now, because I'm just so overwhelmed with other things. Stay-at-home mom, writer, vlogger, commentary. I don't know why I did this to myself. This is all my own. I inflicted this onto myself, but It's a lot sometimes, but I got this. I can do hard things. I feel like I totally forgot when I gave birth, the whole like mantra I had in my head was I can do hard things. And I feel like I totally lost that. I totally forgot that I can do hard things. But here I am doing hard things. I also had my writers group yesterday. That was a lot. I say a lot because my writers group are really nice of how they put it. I don't have a plot hole. Like, the plot is still good. The structure of my book is still good. I just have this edge that is super, super sharp and rigid that I need to smooth over to make better. And of course, I can get better and better at writing, of course. I feel like I just am so done with this draft. I'm so done with this book because I just want to write my second book. I love my story, don't get me wrong. I just want to be able to go on to the next one, but I can't. I have to keep going with this one so I can get to the next one. And I want people to read my literature and be like, wow, that's amazing. This lady knows what she's doing. It's not like I'm dying on the inside being like, I don't know what I'm doing. God, please help me. I think that's the only way to get through anything is to cry out to God and say like, please help me, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I am on chapter 26. No, I'm technically on chapter 25. So this is what happened. I am deciding to skip this whole little section that really doesn't mean anything for the plot, and I'm jumping forward to something that actually matters for the plot, and then it'll be good because I just didn't feel like it mattered. And I know in earlier writers groups I felt like things did matter, like it did matter, but like reading it I was like, I'm actually gonna skip. And then it's like this literally page and 2 pages, and then it's like Ulysses to, is it Ulysses, like the dots? I don't think it is, but then it's a jump cut, and I would rather just have it be the starting of the chapter is the next jump cut. Wish me luck. Okay, so I've written I think like 2,000 words, and I feel ashamed because I've had so much time to write, but that's because I kind of made a mistake too. My friend was online, and I talked to her as I was also writing, so that means it was much slower, but it's okay. We're gonna just keep writing and hope everything goes well and I can get out as much words as I need. It's like the last day of the week. I might vlog a little bit tomorrow. This might be the last day. But I'm writing my fight scene, like one of the bigger, like the best fight scene I say that I've ever written. Ever in my life, because I'm not good at fight scenes. And I was trying to think, because I've been told by a lot of people that they really liked this fight scene, but like a lot of my others, it has a lot of things I have to tweak. But I was like sitting and I was thinking about it, like what is different about this one? Like what is it? And I realized it's the feelings. In this chapter, there's a lot of feelings of main character feeling scared, her thoughts of feeling scared. It's like even this part, like if it wasn't trying to kill me, I'd feel bad for the thing. Like, it's a lot of just feelings in it, and I guess kind of like, I'm gonna see how it goes, but I kind of wrote out like what I feel like I'm meant to be thinking with it all, and it's like, I wrote it on a post-it note because that's what I have on my desk right now, and it says, fight scenes are meant to be emotional. They're meant to make us feel like the MC is in danger. Fight scenes are about emotions, not only action. And as I was thinking about that, I was like, I think I'm going to go more on that. I'm going to go with the feelings, because I've been told like it just feels like blocking, it don't feel anything. I think that it's what it is. It's the feelings aspect that I keep messing up. I've been missing my character's kind of train of thought of how she is emotionally and strategically thinking, and then emotions. But yeah, also update for yesterday on day 5, I wrote 3,284 words, so that's great. And on day 4, I wrote 2,210 words. I can't remember if I recorded those or not. It's been like, I didn't really want to record, and I also realized as I've been putting the videos into my editing program that I was like, oh, there's a lot a lot of content here. I don't know if people want to watch me for like 45 minutes with this 1 week of me doing this. Anyways, we're still on this journey. We have 14 more days until we're done. That's crazy. It is Sunday and I thought to end the vlog kind of here to have a conclusion to this week. So I wanted to tell you guys all the words I got this week. I sadly didn't write today. Being Father's Day and other things, I just ended up doing. And I just wanted to go over all the words I had for this week, what I have thought, felt, and how to go about like the next 2 weeks in the best way that I can. So let's get started. Day 1, I did 3,569 words. Day 2, 3,488 words. Day 3, 6,581 words. Day 4, 2,210 words. Day 5, 3,284 words. And then day 6, 1,149 words. Yesterday is definitely not my best. It was a Saturday, and Saturdays are usually lazy days if I don't have to go anywhere, because usually Saturdays we go places, and if we don't go places, it's lazy. And I can't be lazy. I was also lazy today. It was my husband's second Father's Day, and then there was church, and then I went to my friend's house to drop off some things, made a lunch, made dinner, and it was just a lot. So let me tell you guys the total of all of this. So it's a grand total of 20,281 words, which is a lot. I think that's a pretty good chunk, but we have a long way to go. We have 40,000 more words to write until the 4th of July. So that's fun. I think we can do it. I think my biggest thing that I did this week that made it harder was I did not rest with the Lord like I should. I realized this earlier today. I felt like I could do anything at the beginning of this week, and now I feel like I can't. And I think, honestly, the best example is I literally watched the story about Samson this morning from Bible Animations, the YouTube channel, with my husband. And I remember, like, the whole story is that Samson thinks his strength comes from himself, but no, his strength comes from God. And I legit think, as I was watching it, I feel like I should have put the two things together. That is the lesson that I have been needing to learn for myself. That the strength I had earlier this week, I kind of knew it came from God, but probably a bit of the pride in myself was thinking, look how great I am. But that greatness only comes from Christ. That strength that I had, that determination to keep going, like the determination I think was there for my own self, but the strength definitely came from God, because I remember asking him at the beginning of the week that I will need your strength if I'm going to be able to accomplish any of this. Please give me strength and help me get through all of it. And I think by the end of this week now, yes, I've been burnt out, but I think I haven't been doing what I should have been doing also. Is like I feel like I had no time for anything, but I could have spared on multiple days 5-10 minutes just sitting in silence with God, thanking him. And there was a few nights that I did do something similar to that, but not as often as I wanted. And I think that's something that I have to keep in mind during this journey, is that God needs to come first in my life. How I'm going to get any of this done is through Christ. And so I really need to focus on keeping his love and spirit inside me. And I try to live by examples of disciples that I've seen on YouTube, and some sadly that are not here anymore. And it is to ask God to be able to glorify him in the works you do, even if it's like the book that I'm writing isn't Christian, but I want to glorify him still. And glorifying isn't always a thing that you do. Like, it is, glorifying is just living in the presence of God, and every single thing you do, every selfless action, because everything we do unto the Lord. So me doing the dishes is, let's say, like, it's me doing the dishes for the Lord. because I'm not only doing the dishes for myself, I'm doing it for my family. And me getting to this deadline is to glorify him, because I have been lazy and I want to show myself that through the power of God, I can do great things. And I should always think that it's through the power of God I can do great things, because the only power that can do amazing and wondrous things is Christ. And through him is how we can get things. And now I'm not saying that people who are not Christian or anything can't do amazing things, you know. I'm just saying that relying on him and his love and his help through discipline is gonna be great. And probably some people who are not Christian probably tuned that out, but that's just how I was feeling, that I messed up with this week, and I just want to keep him at the center of it all. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great time with this. I'm hoping to get my deadline out, and I'm very hopeful for that. I think I can do it. It's going to be hard, but I can do it. 42,000 words to go. It's going to be a lot, but we're going to do it. Anyway, well guys, we'll see you in the next video, and hopefully I will be giving you guys a really good update in the next video. I pray. I cross my fingers that happens.